Hey everyone, my name is Matthew Enthoven. I'm one of the 4 founders of OpenCritic.com, and today I am really excited because we are launching what is perhaps the most significant update to OpenCritic yet, the OpenCritic Contributor Program. What this basically means is that any publication, blogger, or YouTuber can apply to join OpenCritic and start submitting their own review cards and metadata. But just to give a little background, we've had this joke on the team for a while that we're called OpenCritic. But we're not really that open. I mean, the requirements to join are pretty steep. We have just over 100 publications and we've turned away hundreds more. And so we kind of got to asking ourselves, how are we going to live up to our own name? How are we going to deliver on that word open? Now, the obvious answer might seem like user reviews, right? User reviews are a great way to open up a review platform. But when we went and looked at platforms such as Steam, Amazon, and Metacritic, what we found is that most user reviews are really low quality. Most are just a few sentences, don't have structure, lack proper spelling and grammar. Some aren't even critiquing the product. And when we started asking ourselves, like, why do people even write user reviews? What motivates someone to go and write a review? We kind of thought most people are doing it for catharsis. They're not doing it to convey a nuanced and informed opinion. And while we were looking for high quality user reviews, it kind of dawned on us that there probably just aren't that many. Think about it. Someone who takes reviewing games seriously, either as a hobby or maybe even as a career aspiration, they're not going to post their high quality content to someone else's platform. They're going to go to their own website or their own channel, somewhere where they can own it, maybe even monetize it, somewhere that can serve as a basis point for growing an audience. Let's face it, no one is going to become a respected game critic based on the reviews they post to Amazon or Metacritic. They're only going to gain that respect in the industry by creating their own channel or website. So with all of that in mind, we designed the OpenCritic Contributor Program. This means that any publication, blog, or YouTube channel can apply to be a contributor and get their own outlet page and review cards on OpenCritic.com. We want anyone who takes reviewing games seriously to feel like they have a chance to participate in mainstream review aggregation. Now, there are 2 main caveats. First, contributors are responsible for uploading and maintaining their own review metadata. To be clear, you're not uploading the full review to OpenCritic. Just enough metadata to generate a review card. This is different, though, from official publications where we automatically aggregate their review data. Contributors will get access to our internal CMS, nicknamed the portal, and they'll use that to manage their own review cards. Second, and perhaps more significant, is that contributors are not included in the official OpenCritic average. We want the official average to be a representation of publications that gamers trust at scale, at a large scale. And rather than go into weighting and all of that nonsense, we've just instead chosen to separate out contributor metrics as their own top-line reported metric. However, just like how OpenCritic users today can create a personal score and remove publications they don't trust, users can now add contributors that they do trust. And we might even consider this to be a future qualification method. If enough users have said this contributor can be trusted, that seems like a pretty good basis for including them in the OpenCritic average. As I mentioned earlier, we're launching today. We are super excited. We've got about 30 launch partners that we're extremely grateful to have on board. There are a few other minor requirements which are listed on our FAQ. If you are a small publication, blog, or YouTube channel and you're interested in becoming a contributor, head over to OpenCritic.com, check out our FAQ for more information on how to apply. We really hope that every contributor who joins has a chance to gain visibility, grow their audience, and really establish their voice in a very challenging industry. I guess the thing I want to leave with is this is not our endpoint. We expect this program to grow and evolve over the next several years, and we need your feedback. We take feedback as a team very seriously. In fact, this entire feature started based on a Twitter argument we had last December, and then follow-up emails in January, and then a totally separate Skype call in May. We look and listen to every email we get, every tweet we get, every Reddit, NeoGAF post. We read them all. And so if you have feedback, please let us know. We are for web and data engineers, and we're just trying to make the industry better in every way that we can. So please keep the feedback coming. We are listening. Thank you so much.